you how we water down in Harvey district. This is my little orchard just near the header irrigation ditch, and there's our horse paddocks. So yeah, water is delivered through this irrigation channel. Comes out several outlets, which look like that. And there's my orchard. I use a brush cutter to cut these little rivulets so that the water can get to all the fruit trees. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of grass to get through, so I have to brush cut all of that by hand, but it's worth it because I can flood irrigate all my trees. Thought you might think that was cool. We get about 2 megalitres delivered over the day, and we irrigate these front 5 acres of pasture, but I'm also able to irrigate a heap of fruit trees with that, so that's very cool. Looks like my little nursery is flooded also. As I say, grass is quite a problem here, especially if you don't use chemicals. This is where the water comes onto the property. The wheel basically acts as a meter. Comes down here. I've built a little dam so that we can send the water up westward, irrigate the orchard and those paddocks, a couple of acres, and then in a few hours I'll release this dam and the water will head down here and do those couple of acres. There used to be a dam here which you could fill when you irrigate, but we've well, the people who owned it before us filled it in. And I've got some of my subtropicals here amongst the trees. Got some white sapotes or mango, depending who wins that race. Black sapotes, some custard apples, fig, ice cream bean. Over there I've got my persimmons. There's a couple of guavas here. And some citrus over there. And mostly in the orchard is stone fruit and apples. And there's our veggie patch, which is getting a little bit of water off the flood as well. This is the delivery channel. You can see it comes from under the road. Comes from up on the hills. Comes down the hills through a series of gullies obviously, and comes through here. They've dammed it here. So they put these boards in, which dams that up and then backs up the height, and then it can go through my water wheel. There's a little gate there on the side which they put down to block the water wheel. So yeah, very clever. And then off to my neighbours' places. Now I've opened up that little dam and down she comes. You can see all the grass clippings that I've had to cut out the ditch. I made a little impromptu dam here just to get the water level up and over the sides and through these little channels. It's just a garden sleeper. And I've left a heap of clippings down here that wash through the dam so that it disperses the water. Rather than just having it go through one point, it spreads it out. So it covers a wider, sort of enters on a wider angle. It's pretty cool, hey? I love it. So lucky.